reporting from the sideline. Oklahoma City Thunder facing. Matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position.
Threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can play off a pick and roll and manipulate in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Here's Giannis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possessions.
Inside. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
His first personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Now here's Green. All sorts of time. And he gets.
Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Here's Giannis.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Giannis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Leonard on the wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Out to Kirilenko. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a tie ball game.
That's Kawhi pushing the action all by himself there, attacking inside and starting to take charge.
Down low. Here's Giannis.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. James looking around. Leonard on the wing. Dark. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Back to Leonard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Poked away. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Curry on the wing. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Here he goes. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
It remains.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
The floor for the Thunder.
And the Thunder with some changes. Harden with it. Embry. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Anthony Davis. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's Davis with the jam.
Anthony, young AD skills as a point guard.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And Thompson launches it from deep. And the Warriors miss again. Stolen by Harden. And here they come. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Davis inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
Harden can't hit.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Now, here is Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Driving the lane, and Davis sends it back.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Giannis outside. Back to George. Crafty move. And Davis throws it down hard.
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
Frazier right side. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Pass to Davis. Right side Davis. And it's blocked. Butler up top. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giannis. Offensive rebound. Here's George. Into the lane. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. The 3 from KD. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Davis in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 5. Outside for Durant. Embry. And he goes in for the dunk.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
Sometimes all you can do is wrap up Davis and hope he doesn't make the shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Now Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And the shot goes in. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Back to Harden. It's stolen by Davis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that tune.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Olajuwon. Tries again. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Golden State.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Releases. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Warriors trailed by 3. Pass to Olajuwon. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
James outside. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
51 seconds left here in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Kurylenko. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Back to LeBron. Over in the corner, Green. Thunder with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Second personal foul.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trailed by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 this quarter.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
McGrady outside. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. A shot off that time. Good D by Olajuwon. Here's Curry with the 3. No good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oklahoma City foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him, just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding the 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive scheme.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Right side Davis. Goes up the baseline.
Anthony Davis.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, he tries to do a lot of work on the inside, but AD ultimately from the mid-range becoming very effective.
Here's Curry, and Davis sends it back. Outside for Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 7.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry shot from distance, pure.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Davis. Goes back up. The kick outside to Butler. Clock at 2. Fires, high post. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And the basket by Curry.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pass to Davis. Olajuwon with the block. And he recovers it. And it's Davis missing.
We'll have a hard...
Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
3 points.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Butler with the steal. Davis down low. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by James. With the drive. Great D that time from Davis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Giannis inside. Count, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on LeBron James.
First personal foul.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Paul George with the steal. Butler on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
The wide open look for Durant. Another three for Golden State.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Giannis dunks it down.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. .105 left to play here in the third. Missed inside. To the paint. Thompson, left side. Outside for Durant. In the corner, Harden. Golden State moving it around. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Oklahoma City basketball. Coming on to the floor for the Thunder.
Left side, Kirilenko. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted
Kevin Durant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Giannis. Oh, Leonard in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To end the run. A shot that time, not on target. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action after this word. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Warriors trail by 15. Leisure right side. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
Harden surveying the D. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Thunder foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
first one falls.
First team foul.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
McGrady. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Embry goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking.
Giannis.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's KD for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's Harden with the drive.
Oklahoma City foul.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Durant inside. Embry.
Out of bounds.
And it's blocked by Karolinko. And it goes out of bounds.
For your Warriors.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oklahoma City basketball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Still Warriors ball. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Harden draws the double to the paint. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to George. From deep. Here's Davis. They shoot again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
First team foul.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim. And the reverence, the respect.
What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Olajuwon with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here's George. Pass to Butler. Driving inside.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Well, Hart is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Oklahoma City.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was.
For Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And the basket is good.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
James Harden.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the Warriors making a change here.
And with Paul George, it's pretty awesome. You get the whole package. You get great scoring, you get good playmaking and rebounding, you get a defender with active hands. There's a lot of things about Paul George that can elevate everything you do to have great team success.
The quick look, no good that time. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 18. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Thunder, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
What improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league. Went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
Outside Curry. And Curry throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with the length of Antetokounmpo. I mean, his name is long enough, and then you look at the body.
Line for the Thunder, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this.
I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa, you can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no, be talking that they ain't even seen, just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat.